In the freezing December of 2018, in a secret conference room in Geneva, where the WHO headquarters hides from the world's eyes, 5 people gathered. They weren't ordinary bureaucrats, they were the elite of global health. At the head of the table sat WHO Director Dr. Emilia Rothschild. Next to her, her deputy, Professor Alex Wong, with double citizenship of the United States and China. Opposite, the Chinese representative, General Li Zhen, disguised as a diplomat, and 2 shadow advisors, a banker from Zurich, Marcus Stein, and a virologist from Wuhan, Dr. Qin Mei Ling. They were discussing Project Harmony, the code name for an operation that would reset the world economy and control of the population. Document number WHO 2018/SEC-047, signed by everyone, said, "Acquisition of a biological agent for simulation of a global threat." The amount? $500 billion, transferred through a chain of offshore accounts in Switzerland and Singapore. China provided the goods, a modified version of SARS-CoV-2, developed in the Wuhan Institute of Virology under the guise of vaccine research. "This is not a weapon," Dr. Rothschild whispered. "This is a tool of balance. The world is too chaotic. Population is growing. Resources are shrinking. We need a pause." General Li smiled. "China is ready. We get the technology. You get control." The deal was sealed with electronic signatures on a secure tablet protected by Quantum 9 algorithm. And what if the first wave was just a test? And now, in 2026, they are planning Harmony 2, not with a virus, but with a climate crisis. In January of 2019, the virus accidentally escaped the lab. First, the market in Wuhan to make it look like a natural zoonosis. Dr. Qin herself supervised the leak. The WHO declared a pandemic on March 11, 2020, but everything was planned months before. Billions went into vaccines, masks, lockdowns, and straight into the pockets of the elite. The project succeeded. Western economies were weakened. China became stronger. Global supply chains were rebuilt under new rules. By 2021, the world had changed. Lockdowns destroyed small businesses, but Big Pharma, Pfizer, Sinopharm, made trillions. Document number WHO 2020/ADD112, Progress Report, stated, "Targets achieved at 87%. Population became disciplined. Digitization accelerated." Dr. Rothschild received a secret award from the Chinese government, the Golden Dragon Order, in Beijing. Professor Alex Wong became a billionaire through mRNA technology investments. Imagine, your smartphone blocks your travel if your carbon limit is exceeded. This is not fantasy. This is their plan. In 2023, at a secret meeting in Davos, the group gathered again. "Time to repeat, but smarter," said Marcus Stein. "No more biology, now ecology. Artificial weather anomalies, droughts, floods. China is preparing HARP-like technology." General Li nodded. "We invested $200 billion in climate control simulations." Document number CCP 2023/CLIM089 confirms the partnership. Dr. Qin Mei Ling, now head of a new lab in Shanghai, added, "The virus was clumsy. Now, cyber viruses for networks or nanoparticles in the air. The WHO will declare a climate pandemic. The plan? Launch in 2027. New deal amount $750 billion. China gets monopoly on green technology. The WHO gets global control through carbon tracking applications. And what if there is another leak? One hacker can destroy everything. But they are always one step ahead. By 2024, the tests began. In Africa, artificial drought, masked as El Niño. Document number WHO 2024/Test 034. Successful simulation. 10 million displaced. In Europe, cyber attacks on power grids, causing climate blackouts. Professor Alex Wong coordinated from Washington using White House contacts. But not everyone stayed silent. Journalist Anna Kovac from Berlin accidentally received a leak, a flash drive from an anonymous source in Wuhan. She published an article in an underground blog, WHO and China, the devil's deal. They quickly removed her. Officially, heart attack. But the seed of doubt was planted. What if the next virus is already in your air, invisible but completely controlling you? In 2025, the group met for the last time in Hong Kong. Dr. Rothschild, now older but still determined. Project Harmony was a success. The world is under control. Now, the next evolution. General Li, China is ready. We are waiting for the signal. New methods. Combination. Virus, climate, cyber. Document number Global 2025/Final 067. Launch in January 2027. Budget $750 billion. Goal 15% population reduction, 100% digitization. Are you ready to resist, or will you become part of their balance? The story ends with an open ending. In 2027, the world waits for the next pandemic. China is ready. The WHO is in the shadows, but truth spreads like a virus. The documents are fictional. The names are made up. But the question remains, what if this is not just a story?